making those and chopping hard. All you busters, you better hit the flow fast, cause you about to be gone and leaving with a toe tag. Kick those and here comes an explosion. My foe.
Alright, y'all, I've been out of here for a minute. So I'm gonna go over my picks today. Hasn't been going really my way. I've been getting killed lately, and the Pistons they've been kind of holding it down. But anyway, let's start with the underdogs. What they got going on? So they got Cat over 23.5 points. Man, that dude, he been pulling up from half court and all that, busting my guy Jalen Duren up and all that. I don't really like that too much. But, hey, man, that dude's amazing, though. He been really putting it down. First off, I must say the lock of the day, I think it's Pistons money line. I do like that over as well. They got him at 10.5 rebounds. That one's kind of rough. Cade at 27.5. Now, I don't really, like, it could go either way with Cade. Like, dude could play make today, considering that he's going to probably really have to, considering that we really going to have this win. He'll probably step up majorly, but I still think he's good for about, well, they say he's about 9.5 assists. I don't like to hire on anything on Cade. I never take it, just because it's kind of scary. I'll go over to DraftKings and I'll manually move things around, which I'll get to in a moment. But I wouldn't like the over neither or under neither. But if you ask me if I had to choose, I would probably pick the lower on this 9.5 assists. I'm going off of underdog right now just because this is for my friends here in Missouri and things of that nature that only can use underdog, because we are just recently have been legalized, but they're still going through the process of everything. So, yeah, I'm going off what underdog has. So I did Cade. The Nuggets and Clippers, that's going to be one hell of a game. These are some great games tonight. Now, I will talk about, I picked the over for all three of these series to go to Game 6, the Nuggets, Clippers, which has happened, and the Pistons, which has happened as well. But the Lakers, man, what happened? Like, I should have known that. I don't know what I was thinking. I was going off of whatever. But I am the biggest Lakers hater. I will smack a Laker fan just because. It's just I can't stand them. I hate them so bad. But Luka and LeBron, I mean, I've liked them when they were on other teams. But let's go back to these picks. I'm not going to get too much into that right now. I'll probably make another video touching on the subject. Jalen Brunson, 28.5 points. Now, I'm going to take this lower because he has been, man, that ankle has been really rocking his world over here in Detroit. I'm going to burn bread on bro. And I don't know. We need this win, bro. Whatever we got to do to get this win. So I'm going to go ahead and take that lower on Jalen, bro, on them points. Now, I'm going to say he's going to play make today. Let's take the higher on 7.5 assists on Jalen. We'll take that. So, we'll say he'll have a playmaking game. Let's find Cat or somebody else because, and Asar Thompson has been putting the clamps down on you, boy. So, you ain't been really able to do much. So, we got Jokic. Bro, you could take Jokic on anything, especially whenever it's down for him for them to win the series. Let me not get caught up in that. Let me stay on the Pistons train. Let's see what else they got. So, Malik Beasley, I see that this is also one of the locks of the day. He is not, somebody been locking him down. I ain't even going to lie and say that I've been really watching who've been locking him down, because I just be in the game watching people on offense for the most part. I'm not really, I should be doing better at that. I'm sorry, y'all. But, so Malik Beasley has not hit three in a long time. He hit, actually, 2 games ago he did, because I always pick 3 threes for him. That's just what I do. But it's set at 3 today, and that's because he's been really kind of stinking it up. So, man, let's jump down all over that 3. Them 3 threes. Oh, wow. So they got Tim Hardaway Jr. at 12.5 points. Now, I really like this because they've been looking down on bro. Like, you can't really look down on bro with all that he's done in this series. I'm a fan of his dad. So, yeah, I got to ride with bro. So, yep. And let's see here. Let me make sure this camera's still going. I don't know why I just lost. Yeah, my bad, y'all. I don't know why the camera did that. I'm still figuring things out here. So, all right, yeah, Tim. I don't know if he's gonna pull that off, only because Tobias Harris, bro, he been like really stepping up. There's a lot of scores on this Detroit team. It's just hard to call, but I'm gonna stay away from that as a whole. Josh Hart. So I like his rebounds also always. Oh, they got him at 9.5. I don't know if I like that too much. But I think it'd be on them. He should get that over, but I'm not gonna take it personally. So that's a good look. And then let's see. And we got who else are we looking at? Dennis Schroeder. 10.5 points. He could go off at any moment. I'm not going to jump down on that either. Let me look at these Detroit Pistons. There's a couple I'm missing. Oh, Asar been spazzing, bro, and Tobias as well. But Asar, bro, this dude defensively, he hasn't been getting the steals because he ain't been on. Jalen is really short. You know what I mean? So he can't really swipe like he wants to swipe. He's been swacking some shit, though, swatting. And Cade got 4 blocks the other day. So, yeah, I always like to look at defense with Asar. I really don't see anything for defense. But if I was you guys, I would go ahead and jump down maybe on him to get a block, steal, or vice versa. But he could really go off because they need it today. And Tobias... I don't really like dude too, man. I'm a Jalen Duren, Cade Cunningham guy, but they got him set at 15.5. Yeah. I don't know if I like that too much. It's scary at this point. 7 rebounds. I don't know. Duren's a damn cherry picker. They got 23 points and rebounds. I'm just gonna stay away from that as well. And OG Anunoby. Yeah, I'm going to stay away from that. We're just going to take Pistons money line, say screw all them other guys. So let's see what they got. Nikola Jokic over here. Oh, 50 PRA. This is money bags, bro. Well, actually, it's not money bags because the Nuggets don't have to win tonight. The Clippers have to win tonight. So let's look over there. I'm sure James Harden, he's about to have a good game. Somebody's got to step up. 20.5. He'll go over that. Yeah, over 20.5 points for sure. 9.5 dimes. Don't know if I care for that too much. Let's see what what's the other dude's name, boy? Man, I can't believe it. Kawhi Leonard. I'm tripping. That's how much of a fan I am. Don't know what he's really got. They're taking their time with this one. 24.5. I don't know if I like that too much. 2.5. Higher than 3. I think I'm gonna take his lower. Or no, not today, man. If I have to choose one, I'll probably say he's a hell of a defender too. They got him over 1.5 steals. Hell, I'd probably take that if I had to take something. But yeah, I like James to step up today. And Brown should get over 11.5 as well. I'm not going to go too much into these picks, but so this is my. I don't even want to give y'all this juice, but what works for me every time. Well, I like this one at least. So let's ride with. We can put a 4-leg together right now. The Pistons money line. Cade Cunningham with 7 assists. This is if you can manually move him, which you can do at a lot of books. Cade Cunningham with 7 dimes. Jalen Duren 20 points and rebounds. And Malik Beasley with 3 threes. That's a lockeroni. I can't help y'all any more than that. That's my go-to every rip. It usually works. It's been killing me lately. That's why I ain't even been on this podcast. been really angry about that. But yeah, man. So, and then let's go ahead and say that we'll take the two undies tonight. Well, the Pistons are supposed to win, I guess, because they're -2. But Clippers should make this a good series. But I would take the Nuggets probably if it was up to me. Just ready to be done with it. But yeah, man, Pistons, Clips, let's go.